Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Hey, that's how you feel. That's how you feel. That's how you feel. Let's go.
On first down, Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now he steps away. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw, it's Mahomes. Throwing left side, it's complete. Well, that's good for a first down. Here's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They run on first down with Jackson. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 29-yard line.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here, too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. They'll run on first down. It's Jackson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
You know, bust him up. Bust him. Bust him. Bust him up. Bust him. Bust him. Bust him up.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Throw left side complete. It's Bush. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far.
Just to make it glance in my wrist.
On first down, Jackson trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Early down steps will put this offense in a precarious position. We know they're securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D. Has got to be priority 1.
Mahomes going to throw. Buying time to his left. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. On the ground, this is Jackson. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now again, right side.
Oh, let's go.
It's Jackson. Caught it up.
Should have grabbed that motherfucker. Bust him up. Hey. The drop top Porsches.
This has been
this
a
nigga
long
took the whole
drive.
fucking first quarter, man. God damn.
Can they convert now
touch
on
the fucking
3rd and
ball.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Oh, he going for it. Let's go.
All right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
This one right here. He gonna hate it. He gonna hate it. Let's go. He gonna hate it. Throw it, baby. Let's go. Good stuff. Good fucking stuff. That's what we need.
And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Miles, and he'll get this one up to about his 14. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D linemen to make the play.
Our turn. Let's show them how we do it. Show them how we do it. Peace up.
2nd down now.
Get on me, little nigga. Yes. Peace up.
He's at the 50.
Down.
The 30.
Big Jim.
20.
That's Jim Brown.
Touchdown.
Let's go.
Falcons.
Hey, if you
A great play there. Taking it in. As his guys are first on the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Hey.
They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
Better holler at your partners.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Hit the end with the chop.
A nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
We don't like it, do something, nigga. We don't like it, we do something, nigga. And you know we gonna ride home until they turn the lights on.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. On 2nd down, it's Jackson. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Defense. Where you at, defense? Where you at? Where you at?
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Yes, there we go.
Incomplete.
There you go.
You hear the call, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Under 10, 10.
Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes.
He said, bang, motherfucker. Let's go.
Incomplete. Boy, a
Bang,
curious
motherfucker.
decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out.
Let's
and
go.
it'll be a turnover on downs.
Yes, sir. That's what we needed right there. Let's go. Keep that foot up on him. Put that motherfucking foot on his ass. Let's go.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Lock him.
On 1st
Got him.
down. It's Bryant.
Ooh,
He
face
winds
mask.
up
Come
getting
on, man.
only a couple there, down to the 29.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there.
Big
But there's
job.
got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards
Yeah,
here.
that's tripping.
And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
That's funny. That's funny. He said he down there dancing. I'd have put laughing my fucking ass off. Clap, clap. Dollars.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick.
Shit. Clap, clap. Dollars.
And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley.
And he
And
gave
he'll be
me a
brought
face
down
man.
with the 1st
Get him
down and a
out,
late
dog.
flag here,
Let's
too.
go. Let's go.
And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. From the gun, Vick. And it's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. He's looking for Ridley again, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the offense will hold on to this
They almost
right
got
at
me.
the 5-yard line.
Almost
Lucky
missed
there.
On plays like this where the ball
Everybody
comes
know
free,
the
it's
game
often
don't stop
unusual
trying to make
for the
the
team that
front
lost
flop
it
for
to
your
get
head
it
get
back.
popped now.
Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from
Yeah.
him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're
And
supposed to do on
can't
offense.
sleep.
They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or
Go.
moved away from
They
him.
block.
In this case,
Road
though, the
trip.
teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Get your ass back
He'll
on. I
be
ain't going out
very
like that.
close to a
Here they
first
talking
down,
about.
but I see the
Here
closed
they
fist
talking
of the
about.
referee, and
It's
that
on
means
survival.
4th down. They'll try and run it in with Brown. Oh, and I think he went backward.
Oh.
He did.
You
They're
fucking
turned away
serious?
on 4th and goal.
You
And the
fucking
Bucs
serious?
defense, they'll celebrate the goal line
Get
stand.
the fuck out of here, dog. And we needed that. Damn. I almost had another time. He stopped me on the 1-yard line,
The
dog.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Now we'll see what is off. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Oh, he went back. He sacked. Oh, damn, that's quick as fuck. Nigga, I ain't even see the nigga. I thought they just stopped the middle of the damn play. All right.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend.
95, Mike, watch it. Yellow. Watch the screen. Pass. Undercrush, undercrush, undercrush.
You gotta drive real cool when the pies be on you.
Throwing on second and long. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking left side, and it's complete. That one goes for 36 yards.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great. Let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. They'll run on first down. Jackson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Check, hey, 57, 57.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Check. Hey, watch it.
Now here's Mahomes. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Oh, what a move. Yeah, boy, some elusive maneuvering there, but they still get him down a couple yards short of the first. He gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a 4th down. Now Lutz for the field goal try.
A 32-yard attempt.
It through. But wait up now. A flag is down. If this is on the defense, they're going to get the first.
Why the fuck did he really just do that stupid ass, retarded ass, goofy ass shit? You gotta be one stupid ass motherfucker to do that dumb ass shit. What the fuck?
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Now it's Mahomes again. Steps away to his left. He'll run
Bless his ass.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. From the 2 now, second and goal.
Check. Fresno. Deuce. Yellow. Check 9. We got it. 95's Mike. Watch 95. Watch switch.
They'll try to run this one.
Good block.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Nigga had
A great effort there as the first half is winding down, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Lutz with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. A little juke.
About time.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Falcons.
Any motherfucking
From
time.
end zone to end zone, it's a 106-yard return. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchdowns coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys feel
it don't matter. It was an extra
zone,
like I ain't think I was going to score.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right
like,
there.
12 seconds on
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Ran that bitch back.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
I had fucked up and gave the nigga a touchdown. He's supposed to have a field goal right now. Fucking rough the damn kicker.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way...
Oh, it's intercepted. He's trying to get it to Rubin. Picked off at the 33. And the return will stop right around the 25. First possession in the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Mahomes
grab that bitch.
Football.
Get the fuck out of here.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
They want you to win. I can tell by the way they're doing me. They don't want me to win. See, these niggas got done. Put you back in there.
On second down now. It's Jackson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and goal.
Slam, slam, slam. Motion, motion. Here on 15. Alert 3. Alert, color. Alert 3. Check, please.
On the carry, it's Jackson. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you're 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
They come out here in the eye. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3.
Check. Hatchet.
Trying to punch it across with Bush. He's fighting, but they're not going to let him in. Stopped at the 2-yard line. They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And the Falcons able to muster together a goal line stand. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play act into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. From their own 2, Charles, they opted to throw it instead of run it. We saw the outcome.
I think what a lot of teams count on is defenses to stack the line of scrimmage, trying to force a safety or force a turnover there. But if you've got a good defensive front, you just allow them to play the run, and everyone else stays ready, and they were, and they picked that one off.
1st and goal, Bush. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 6-yard touchdown run. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT.
That's what they out here playing. Bruh.
Looks good on the extra point. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Huh? Better hurry up, oh, there you go. About to say pause because I can't stop the timer. I'm on offense, nigga. It's clutch. I can't make no more mistakes. I ain't got no more room for no more mistakes. Fuck. No margin for error. Fuck.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Forced out to his left. This one taken in by Hester. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. They'll run now with Brown. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down to the 26. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
On 2nd down, it's Miles. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, Vick being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a 1st down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. On 4th down, Vick buying time to his left. And this is going to be incomplete. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
The world is punch counter punch, isn't it? Which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back last time on offense. They rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
We'll
see if they dial it up this drive. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
43! 43! Hey, check 24.
They'll go again with Bush. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I had the game. I could give it away.
Check it back.
On 1st down, Bush. He will push his way down to about the 14. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Bush. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Switch. Yellow. Kill.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the 1st. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
A 30-yard attempt.
And Lutz puts this one through. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, Those will be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Now we give running left. It's Bettis. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Again, they'll run with Bettis. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Vic to throw it. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Oh, my goodness.
So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Set him up perfect.
Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game as now they've got it 3rd and long.
Hey, Haywood.
From the gun, it's Manning. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
There we go.
That's caught inside the 20.
And
he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory.
That's the secret weapon right there,
Now
man.
the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. His pass caught at the 4.
Get him up, baby.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be shoved back short of the goal line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong on the first 2 plays. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Falcons have retaken the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
They find some open field here. The 40. 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. So minutes after giving up the lead in the fourth quarter, they say not so fast. Big play, and they grab that lead right back.
Talk about a seesaw game. Up, down, up, down. Did you have a seesaw? Did you play that when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah. Out on the playground, absolutely.
You had to make sure that you matched weight, though, on the other side, though, right? Otherwise, you could be up in the air a long time.
By the way, we're not done in this one. I think we're set up for an exciting finish. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
Man, it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. This is Brown on the carry. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down. Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on fourth down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. And that's complete to Gates. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a first down on that effort.
Ready, set. Hey, orbit. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Kill. Hey, turn it up. Hey, seam 6. Let's go.
To throw is Manning. Going right side here, and that's complete. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
They ain't want that game.
Well, on both sides, you come into this game with so much hope, so much build-up, looking to move on. One side gets to do that, but let's not forget the others. Tough pill to swallow.
It really is, because there's so much hard work, effort. You mentioned the hope to go on and maybe play in the big game itself. Well, let's see how they handle it, though. The offseason is going to be a long one for them because it's going to eat their heart out watching other people continue to play. But can they come back the next year and find it in them to make that same run again and maybe find a way to advance?
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.
This is what happened the third time. That was my 3P, man. What? Over some fluke ass shit too.
Okay. I just got bags from Prada.
Damn.
Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, oh God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop.
Nah, I ain't mean to go that far to me. I ain't mean to go that far to me.
I'm closing the top of the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the
damn.
Oh
yeah, my team they turning new. Hey, look. Nah, I can show it to you. Fuck, we got season over. Yep. Look at that line. That's why you can't go through that damn line. Nah, this nigga you hate right here. The 26-year-old. Nah, this nigga right here. Look, he 26. Next year, he gonna get his fucking what's called next year. He gonna get an X Factor next year. You see that shit? Speed, acceleration, catching. All I'm doing is upgrading his deep routes. You ain't gonna be able to stop him. He gonna make Calvin Ridley look like nothing. You see that? You see the wide receiver core, goddamn Neilio. Yes, sir. Yeah. This the nigga that you hate right here. Oh, he a 99 now. Ooh. Ooh. My boy Bruce Banner. He just became a 99. Who? Thor? That's Thor. I thought that was your quarterback. Nah, that ain't him, nigga. Trevor Lawrence. Nah, that's Thor right there, nigga. That's the white boy that you hate. Be blitzing the fuck out your ass. That's why you can't look. That's why you can't goddamn stop. Look how quick he is. You see his block shit? You ain't gonna stop him. You ain't stopping him. He coming through like lightning. Yeah, you see what? Hey, you see what? His block shedding brick on like 99, dog. You ain't blocking him. That nigga coming through like lightning, nigga. That's Thor. Think about it. The god of light. That nigga coming in with lightning speed and cracking your ass. Hey, hold on. Wait a minute. What the fuck going on? What Jimmy Brown go? What the fuck? Hold the fuck on. No, nigga on my defense. Where the fuck he goes? Nah, you ain't gonna know. He on my defense. He in development. He the future, but I know I ain't dropping. What the fuck going on? Who? Nah. As much work I'm putting that nigga, he ain't going no goddamn way. Practice squad, my head. Okay, right there. Right. Alright. I know my team, man. He said I ain't got no Jimmy Brown here. I know my team. Hey, I know my members. I drafted him. I don't know why they moved him around. He almost there. One more year, he gonna be there. One more year, he'll be there. One more year. Yes, sir. He 88 now. Here, 89. That ain't David Banner. That's Bruce Banner, fool. That's the hope. That's the hope. See, I could have been dirty and went ahead and put that nigga in, but shit, I got this. See, that's the thing about my team, Neil. You got to learn to develop. You see here, 85. I got a 99 I can put in right now, but I ain't. I need this 85 to go and be a 99 too. I got one more ability to unlock with his ass too. We'll get that shit next year. If I would've won the Super Bowl, he would've had that shit, dog.
I just got bags from Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go be.
Shit, rub your ass.
Better kill it and get it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down when the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go be. Better run up the cash, you love to spin. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go be. Better run up the cash, you love to spin. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got.
Hey, you don't never hang with that nigga Chico no more, Neil?
Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one.
What about the nigga School?
With a bad one.
What about Ramboy School?
My last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish.
You talking about the same city y'all in?
Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty.
Who, Marweed?
Better run up the cash, you love
Weeze.
Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down when the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better gotta call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you're trying to go big.
Yeah,
Run
the
out the couch, you love to spin. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did, huh? Playing skills. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist.
Hey, y'all start the stream up. You got your stream going, Brick?
I never switch. They say you